Discussion. For the following items, you will listen to a discussion among 4 students. As you listen, match each student's name, 1 to 4, with an option A to D. Some options may be used more than once, some options may not be used at all. Now, you have 30 seconds to look at the names and the options.
Hello all, the topic of our discussion is whether the world is ready for cashless currency or not. I'd like to begin with explaining what it means for a country to have a cashless economy. Well, it simply means that all the transactions in that country are done electronically, without using cash. So, now, Victoria, let's begin with you.
Thank you, Alex. As far as I remember, various countries like Ecuador have already declared themselves cashless economies. You know, when you live in a cashless economy, the money in your bank account is converted to a digital code. Then, this digital code is stored on a microchip, a pocket card like a smart card, or on the hard drive of your computer. Then, while shopping, for example, you pay electronically by transmitting a unique number, which is called a digital certificate. In credit card payments, the identity of the buyer can be established. However, digital cash is anonymous. That is, when a digital cash amount is sent from a buyer to a vendor, there is no way to obtain information about the buyer. This is one of the key differences between digital cash and credit card systems, and unfortunately, this is where most problems arise. Still, I strongly believe that digital cash will solve cash carrying problems and eliminate the overall risks associated with cash.
Okay, thank you, Victoria. Now, what do you think, Joe?
Well, the major issue with money in the form of cash is that it is very risky to transfer a large amount of it from location to location and from person to person because there is always the possibility of being robbed. To avoid being robbed, using digital currency will definitely be better. Like Nakamoto, the inventor of Bitcoin, has said, money is all about a verified entry in some kind of database of accounts, balances, and transactions. Therefore, it is unnecessary to carry money in the form of cash.
Well, thank you, Joe. What do you think, Kathy?
Well, instead of looking at all the positive sides, we should also take into consideration the negative side. I don't really think that the world is ready to adopt a cashless economy right now. If you think of cybercrime and the great number of frauds occurring online, I think this cashless plan will not work so efficiently. In fact, it is much riskier than physical cash. If physical cash is stolen, you only lose the cash that is there with you on hand. But if the electronic account is hacked, the entire balance of the account will be in danger.
Well, you all have a point. However, we must take into consideration the ease and the efficiency for people. If planned carefully, the digitalization of currency may eliminate all the risks. The world may not be ready for cashless currency for the time being, but if proper steps are taken in this direction, then the thing that seems currently not so possible can become a reality in the near future.